going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Slab Train, and welcome back, guys. This is a Forza Motorsport 5. Today in the background, what you guys will be watching is some footage from our session that we had a couple nights ago, and this was on the Le Mans section, the back corners on the giant S turns, or whatever the hell you want to call these things. The high-speed section, man, it's a lot of fun. Very, very tricky section. But that's not what this video is about today. Today, what we're going to be talking about is the Forza Forums and the Drift Lounge. Now, if you guys have seen Mr. Aero HD's recent videos saying our community is dead, we have to change. Now, if you guys have not, I will link that in the description box below for you guys to watch. But I agree with them 110%. Now, I will say this, I was not a part of the forums very as much as he was back in the day in Forza 2 days, but I did go on them from time to time. And I will say this, they were a lot of fun. You know, you met a lot of great guys on there. You met a lot of people that were willing to slide with you, drag race, drift, whatever, man. It was just, everybody showed respect and they got respect back. Now, today if you go on the forums, you see, you know, hate posts, you see, you know, people bashing other people for, you know, points and tandems and this and that. There's no need for it, man. And, you know, to me, personally, I have to agree with Aero. The community is dead. Now, it may not look like it when you go on the forums. Yes, the circuit racing is still going, but in terms of drifting, it's slowly going away. And, you know, as a drifter myself, it's sad to see that, because drifting to me is, you know, one of the main reasons why I still play Xbox. You know, it's not because of, you know, the GTA stuff and all that. It's because of Forza, and that is why I feel so passionate about this, just as Mr. Aero HD does as well too. And you know, it sucks to see when the forums, you know, start to go downhill, because that's when you know that the game is slowly going to go downhill, when the forums start to go. Now, I will say the fact that, you know, the whole battle between points and tandem drifters is just ridiculous, man. There's never going to be a time where you're going to see a tandem versus a points drifter. And until that day, I mean, I don't understand why all the hate is. I mean, yes, you have your own way of running things, and that's fine, man. That's your own business. You run how you want to run. But I feel that Turn 10 needs to step in. They need to look at their forums, and they need to step in and stop this before it gets any worse than it already is. Now, I mean step in the fact that I feel that a lot of the hate is coming from these public lobbies, and that's where most of it starts. You get guys that are coming into the lobbies wanting to drift and get points, but tandem at the same time, or, you know, hold the same speed that they would tandeming. They come in and they get matched up with people that are driving with drag tires, dragging with positive camber, and over 1,000 horsepower. Cars that are P class, S class, cars that shouldn't be in these drifting lobbies with, you know, S class and A class cars. Or even B class for that matter, you know what I'm saying? So cars that are just way overpowered, they're slow, they're getting in people's way, and, you know, that's fine. If you want to do your thing, boo-boo, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to change who you are. That's, if, you know, if you like doing points, then that's fine, you like doing points, but Turn 10 has got to step in and stop people matching up with points drifters that are just looking to slide and get points at a regular speed. Now, the main purpose of this video is to direct you guys to the Drift Lounge. Now, I've been finding that the Drift Lounge is just, it's dead, man. There's not a lot of posts going down. You know, people are just kind of just being rude, they're being disrespectful, and I feel like as a community, we can come in there and maybe try to, you know, help out the forums and maybe get them to where they used to be back in Forza 2. Now, I'm not saying this for people to go into the forums and, you know, cause havoc. This is not what this video is about. And seriously, if you guys are going to be going over the forums, there's a few rules that you guys need to follow. One, you got to be respectful to other people. There is no hating on other people. There is no making posts about, you know, points versus drifter, this and that. It'll be banned real fast, and so will you. When you're going into these, there's no fanboying, so I don't want to see any posts about myself or anything like that, or about my videos. This is strictly for your own well-being and, you know, your own fun on the forums. And personally, I mean, when you're on the forums, it's to meet other people, it's to, you know, share ideas, it's to, you know, create ideas with each other, and overall just be a community, right? So if you guys are going over there, maybe showcase yourself, you know, maybe go into a forum and just say, hey, you know, my name's so-and-so, I've been on Forza for a couple of bit, or however long, you know, I like drifting, so-and-so, and do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of let yourself be known in the forums, and let's maybe try and get these forums a little bit more active, right? So I mean, it's not that hard. You just go over there. If you guys are bored during the day, if you have a little bit of time, go over to the Forza Drift Lounge, see how it's doing. I'll leave the link in the description box below for you guys to go and have a look at. But I mean, it's a great place to be as long as you have the right people behind it, right? So really, I mean, this video was about just trying to just let everybody just kind of do their own thing. If you do points, that's fine, do your points, but leave it on your own thread, because you can make your own points threads. That's not a problem, man. You know what I'm saying? If you like doing points, do your points. If you like tandeming, do your tandeming. But I feel like the Forza forums is a massive I guess vehicle to showcase what Forza has to offer, or even meet new drifters. So I mean, maybe one night you're bored on Forza, post up on the forum saying, hey, looking for a tandem drifter, looking for a points drifter, looking for whatever, looking for a tune, maybe can you maybe help my tune, stuff like that, to kind of help your game improve and overall just improve the fun factor of the game and the community. Because overall, I mean, we're all here to have fun, we're all here to enjoy the same things, whether it be circuit, drifting, drag racing, we're all on Forza Motorsport. So there's a home for everybody. It's just everybody has to accommodate each other. And I think it starts with, leaving everything in the past, forgetting about the whole battle between, points and drifters and tandem drifters, and just enjoying the game for what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you see a thread that you don't agree with, pass it. There's no need to go into it and feel that fire. You know what I'm saying? So I feel as a community, we are almost 100,000 strong right now, and I feel that as a community we can go over to this Forza Drift Lounge and maybe shed some light into that. And I feel like this is going to be a big thing. And if you guys are very passionate about drifting, if you guys are passionate about drifting tunes, paint, stuff like that, the Drift Lounge is for you. Now you guys are thinking maybe I may not like the Drift Lounge, and maybe you won't, but if you guys are very, very passionate about drifting, like I said, and you guys want to meet new drifters and expand your knowledge on drifting, tuning, painting, the Drift Lounge is for you. It really is. And I cannot stress that enough. So instead of hating on people for for what they're doing, maybe let's turn to turn 10 and say, hey, why aren't you helping us out as gamers that just want to separate each other from these drag and race tires, right? So I mean, there's a lot of debate in there. And I mean, as I said, it's not needed. It really isn't. Keep it to yourself. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. And that's how I've kind of lived my life for sure. And I mean, going forward, I'd love to see some of you guys on the forums. I myself have posted on the forums underneath a new name, which is my old YouTube account, P. Jakin. So if you guys see that name, that'll be my account on there, because I still don't have my account back for whatever reason. I still don't have an answer on why I'm banned on the forums, but not in the game. So that's just going to have to wait and see. Time will tell. But this video is just kind of just trying to shake everybody out of their damn slump, man. Be respectful. Be happy about each other. We're all on the same game to have fun. And let's make this community back like it was on Forza 2 days. Have a look at Mr. AOHD's video if you guys haven't. Subscribed to his YouTube channel. This man is very, very passionate about drifting. I followed him for a long time, and he's one of the biggest reasons why I started doing YouTube as well, too. So make sure you guys go check out his YouTube channel. Go and check out the Drift Lounge. Have a look around. If you guys think that it's for you, post a topic, or maybe meet some new people and just start getting involved with the community, guys. That's all I ask from you guys. Other than that, I don't know what else you want me to say, man. Leave your feedback in the comment section below about all this. If there's any hate or anything like that, it'll be ignored, man. I'm done with it, man. I just want everybody to be happy, slide, do your thing. We're all here for the same reason, guys. Don't forget about that. Know your roots, gentlemen. Know your roots, alright? Jabuta Slab Train. I'm out. Peace.